Alright, what's up, guys? Uh, make it quick. I had wrote some notes here. What's up? I'm back. So, back from the weekend. Thank you, everybody, for letting me spend time with family. Um, I want to thank John Madden for coaching the team while I was gone. The team to a 6-10 uh, standing, which puts us in third place of our division. So, that's actually good. That's where we want it to be. And I want to take a look to all the players that actually made it to the postseason, to actually the wild card and the playoffs. It's playoff week. Uh, the Patriots and the Chargers already played their game, which actually saw the game, and they actually Chargers actually continue on through the wild card. So congrats to the Chargers. That's awesome. For us, it's like, sitting back and just watching games and just, chilling with the guys and just talking. So what we're going to do now, let's just do that. And we're also going to talk about what's going to happen with the team going forward. So, as I already said, we're third place in our division. Uh, Ended the season 6-10. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of bad, but it's where we want it to be. We made a few mistakes in the last couple of games where we sat there and was like, oh, well, I made a mistake in one game where it could have been a close win. We could be in the postseason right now, but we're not, due to a few mistakes I made. And, I'm learning from it. Uh, Close game, Buccaneers, week 12. Another close game, week 14 against the Panthers, which was a win for us, but we come back with another close game, which we flat out totally was not really set and ready for against the 49ers, which we kind of thought that we were going to win it, but it was just the first few quarters was just like uh painful at most. At most, it was painful. So when we come back to where the problems lie, yeah, it lies right with me because I made some bad calls, and then it lies, somewhat with the players sometimes, but mostly with me. Um, Week 11, we'll give example. Week 11, Panthers. We lost to the Panthers. That was our first actual loss in our division. We lost that game 6-44, and sad, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We came back and won against them, the second time around. But the first time we couldn't grab a hold of ourselves to actually win that one. Um, then when we were playing the Buccaneers, we could have won, but I made a stupid call on the field and caused us to, play defense. And instead of us actually winning the game in offense, I actually lost. We actually lost that. So, you know, there's some calls here where I have to reevaluate them. I have to actually think about them. I actually have to look at the where we're at on the field and actually have to see the time, because when it comes to clock management, we're still working on it. We're not the best at it, but it's something that us as a team has to get better with. And then the last two games, which I won't take credit for, I give that to John Madden. We won against the Jaguars, and then a close game. We won against the Buccaneers. No, we lost against the Buccaneers in another close game. So I want to thank John for helping us out with those two games and getting them out the way while it's going. When we're talking about what's changing in the future with the team, after everything's said and done, after the playoffs and after wild card and after the Super Bowl, we're going into uh, re-signing, and we're going to look at and evaluate some of the players that we have right now on the sheets, and you know, a lot of players' contracts are kind of up. That's something that I have to look over and see exactly who's staying, who's going. Then there might be a possibility where people are going and no one's staying. So yeah, it's a tough gig. I would like to keep everybody on this team, but I can't keep everybody on this team. And this team actually did a really good job at this with this season. They set the bar to a next level of where we were supposed to be, which a lot of people thought we were going to be dead last, and ended up we being in third place. It's not bad. We were going to be in second if things had went our way, and if I had made some bad calls. But hey, you can't win everything, and we're all human. We make mistakes. So when it comes down to where we're at right now, I feel pretty confident and comfortable in our position. We're third place in our division. We're ahead of I believe we're ahead of the Saints. And yeah, the Panthers are right in front of us, but it's like a neck and neck thing. And that's all fun and dan. That's all good. So I'm all cool with it. I'm fine with it. Um, when we come back this season, and when we start playing games, we'll drop back into second place or first place, and we'll get ourselves up tier into the playoffs, or into the Super Bowl, or into the division, or and even into the wild card. Next season will be us focusing on getting there. It won't be us focusing on actually getting third place. It'll be actually us first focusing on getting in these predicaments. Wild card, division, championship, Super Bowl. It'll be us focusing on those things because those things actually do matter. And when it comes down to it, that's what we're looking for. That's as a team, we're looking for getting to those steps, those big steps in the postseason. Right now, there are a lot of teams in our predicament that are on big steps. Those 12 teams that are up there trying to make trying to get a win so they can continue on to the next stage. So when we're looking at things as this is not over. Yeah, the season's over, but this us continuing on trying to get to the next step, which is the playoffs or higher, isn't over. We are going to try and get there, and that all starts with me. So play calling and stuff will be different. Um, yeah, the team will be different, but we are already looking at people for that, um, and we're going to just continue on from there. Other than that, it's going to be us. It's always going to be us focusing on the next move and always trying to get up higher. Now, 6 and 10 is not where I want. It's not the kind of thing I was looking at. Yeah, us being in third place, that's where I would like us to be. But 6 and 10, it could work. It could be fixed. Like I said, I don't give myself credit for the last two games. So in my record, it is 5-9. So looking at 5-9, it's not where I want to be. It's not my record I want to look at, but it's something that I'm okay with right now. It's something that is a building block going to the next season where we can get up to, being 9-9 or 6-9 or not even 6-9, just something close to being in the second or first place in our division. So we can be in these predicaments where we make it to the next round of the postseason. So it's something that we're looking forward to. The team is looking forward to it. The players are looking forward to it, and it's something I'm looking forward to next season. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different team. There's gonna be new players on this spot. But other than that, we're moving on. We had a good season. I give us a C, a C. I'll give us an easy C. Our season ranking is an easy C. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it could be better. And I think we did good. I think throughout the whole season we started the season at 52 man. Then we dropped down to 50. and now we're 6-10 with 50 men on the roster. So with 50 men on the roster, we were able to keep ourselves afloat to 6-10 when other people thought we were going to drop down to maybe a lower level or a lower rate standings than we are now. We came up on top. We are now 6-10. Yeah, we're third place, but we beat everybody's expectation. So next season we can go out and beat other people's expectations even more. So yeah, we got work on it. We got some time, and we're going to keep trying here. We're going to keep playing, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. I told the guys when I came back, this is this is rest time. This is time where we could be in the predicament of going to postseason. We're not in postseason, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to rest. We're going to relax. Everybody's going to enjoy their time with their families, and we'll come back next season. It might be a whole new roster, but we'll come back next season and we'll keep on playing. But other than that, guys, I want to end that right on end that on that note. Um, I want to thank everybody for the amazing season. I want to congratulate everybody on the postseason's continuations. Playoffs, wild card, divisional, conference, whatever you guys are in. I want to congratulate you guys on that wins and continuation there. And we'll come back next season, and hopefully that'll be us. Hopefully that'll be us. All right, thank you guys.